Hey guys, Tyre here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Got a 2v2 for you today on Hillsbrad Creek. I don't think I've seen this map so far, so looking forward to this one. Anyway, we have Gusch playing as human. See a bit of team chat here. Physic as Night Elf. Destr0 also is human. And finally, Seal as Orc. So we've got Farseer, AM, Blood Mage, ooh, and Keeper of the Grove. This one just a Destr0 Champions ladder match as far as I'm aware. But it's always good to get a 2v2 in the mix from time to time. Such different build orders and tactics in these. Be pretty interesting. Scouting coming through. Scout peon as well. Quite a lot of peasants over here. I wonder if we're going to see a fast expansion strategy. There we go. The hero's starting to pop out. War mill coming through. Late barracks. So it looks like it's going to be headhunters. A seal. Here we go, they're coming into the center. And looks like they're looking to attack the human, the purple human. Start things off.
A player's forces are under attack.
Siphoning away from the Farseer. He's going to give that to the Keeper. Double summons back the other way though for the purple team, so does maybe give them a slight edge in these early skirmishes when there aren't too many units around. Calling in a few militia as well to assist in the fighting. The headhunters starting to come into the mix. Only one archer so far.
A player's forces are under attack.
Putting in some trouble over there. And down it goes. So far, seems like the purple team coming out ahead, but there's quite a lot of treants now. Funneling all that mana over to the Keeper. And they are starting to perform pretty well. Attacking. We don't have a tower up back here, about halfway through the tick. That's the first kill so far for the red team. Blood Mage getting very low, taking a lot of focus fire. Looks like another footy about to fall perhaps. Archmage though also quite low for the purple team. And it's a good job that they've kept the purple team from creeping. No brilliance aura. Does make the Blood Mage quite a lot more effective. Stealing away the mana and siphoning across to the Keeper. Nice blocking there from the headhunter. Can't get the last hit on the other one. Oh, Blood Mage in some trouble. Getting chased down by the Archmage. Gonna hide around this corner at the moment. Archmage very low. Cheeky attack there from the Blood Mage coming in for one hit. So far, nothing too decisive though. Just having a look at the tech timings. We'll play a little bit behind, but not too uncommon if you want to go for those headhunters. Not with a fast tech. Uh-oh. Okay, now the red team coming in here, looking to mop things up. 2 footies down.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creepy coming in from the purple team. Good enough of headhunters. Makes this relatively quick. Ooh, that's a pretty nice item. Those aura items even better than the 2v2 setting. Here we go, red team coming in. They're looking for the altar kill. Blood mage about to pop out. A couple of peasants coming on to the repairs. Looks like the red night elf. Gonna go for mountain giants. A couple of footies falling. Town portal across from the orc player. So far, fighting going pretty well for the red team, but it looks like they're disengaging now. We've got blood mage on blood mage action. It's looking for a couple more kills, a couple of low health peasants back here. Oh, close call. One more hit and might have got the kill there with the armor types lining up like they did. Tier 3 underway. Got a couple dryads to tide over the red team. Team meanwhile doing a bit more creeping. Torn chieftain in the mix. Okay, militia coming across. Maybe an expansion now for the red team. Blood mage definitely needs to level up.
A town is under siege. A player's
and also an expansion coming through for the purple team. This one in a much safer position, you know, between the two purple bases. Oh, creep jack. Oh, and that archmage in some trouble goes down. Oh boy, what was Destr0 up to there? Ouch, big loss with that, and now getting chased down. The Dryad slow poison. Oh, getting deflected back onto the Dryad though with the defense. Bit of siphon there, getting rid of almost all the mana from the Demon Hunter, but this creep jack by Physic working pretty nicely. Now disengaging with the reinforcements arriving. And then starting it back up again. You can see when the aura from the TC turns on and off. It's kind of his cue to disengage. I see over here doing some more creeping. Oh, and also doing some harass with this wolf. And there goes another peasant. I'm going to slow down the construction of that. Pretty close to the tech up now. Orc expansion and human expansion coming online. Pretty similar timings overall. A lot of casters so far from Gusch.
A player's forces are under attack.
No blacksmith or anything though, just casters. Does have adept training on the Sorks. Still initiate though on the priests. So no dispel yet. Not taking it either. Attack about to come through. We've got just two raiders.
A player's
Tower is
forces are under attack.
But uh-oh, this is not looking good for Gusch. Kind of sandwiched between the two purple players. Lose one sorceress here, or two sorceresses. Ouch. Focus fire from those berserkers now, in fact. Quite nasty. And now the expansion about to fall. Nope, we've got a town portal across. Looks like they're going to try and defend. Will they arrive in time though? It's going down extremely fast. Doesn't look like it. And food counts seem to be, you know, the red team's advantage, but not by a huge amount. Don't want to fight until those mountain giants come online, and they are close to popping out, so I suppose that makes sense. They've got the food advantage on paper, but in practice, with 14 food with the mountain giants queued up. Actually, in reality, it's not to their advantage currently. Good Now the red cap now, the purple team. Helm of Valor. To get another nice aura item though. Flute of Accuracy.
A player's forces are under
They
attack.
sell the well, they sold the Vampire, that's interesting. Don't have a huge amount of units that benefit from it, but you know, maybe late game they'll want to transition to some knights or something like that. Seems a little bit short-sighted. Cash that in.
A town is under siege.
Okay, now red team on the offensive. We've got one mounted giant in the mix, about to have another scout tower over here for expansion prevention. Flame strike out the back, harassing the peon line.
Player's forces are under attack.
Breaker trying to come across. Getting picked off. Couple. Okay, here we go. Fight starting up. Slows aplenty coming out on both sides.
Town is under siege.
Flame strike there for the purple team. Jack's flying both directions. Seems like the red team's slightly worse off to start things out, but they've got those mounted giants in the mix. They're ultra durable. Oh, that's a nasty flame strike out the back. This cast is quite low.
Player's forces are
Speed
under
scrolling
attack.
forwards, looking to get aggressive. Cast is disengaging. Oh, that's a good flame strike back the other way, and the speed scroll's worn off now. But the cast is quite low in mana. They don't have the brilliance aura keeping them stocked either. At the back. Mountain Giant still very healthy, still on the attack. Caster's looking to come back in. MG's on the run. Big flame strike out the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here comes the
Town
Demon
is
Hunter
under
back
siege.
in the mix. Oh, the Keeper extremely low. Invis saving the day. And saving the day over there as well. Bit of dust. Looks like he forgot about this Raider over here. Scrappy fight at the moment. Seems like the red team though maybe coming out slightly worse off, and that's bad news for them. That being said, these footies
A
came
player's
into the
forces are
peon
under
line,
attack.
took out all the peons. So shutting down that extra gold income, working out really nicely. Caster's getting the run around from Destr0. Now looking to disengage. Raiders though with the ensnare, gotta shut that down. At the end of the fighting, still very similar food counts
A
overall.
player's forces are under attack.
Zeppelin drop into the main base. Can shut down the gold income over here now. Town portal back. A little bit late jumping into the Zeppelin. Is that going to get punished? Not yet. Oh, but there's a flying machine up in the air for Destr0. Didn't get a slow on the Zeppelin, but eventually it will get chased down by that flying machine. He's unloading.
A player's
We've got
forces are
3
under
flying
attack.
machines coming in now.
A town is under siege.
Slow on that one. Focus it down with the magic damage. 2 footies that were over here harassing. Had to give up. It is night time. Looks like the Zeppelin might be able to sneak away above the tree line. Close call there for Gusch.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, what's happening over here? Human player going toe-to-toe with the mountain giants and coming out
A town is under siege.
quite poorly. Got a lot of priests over here as well. Keeping everything healthy. Another Zeppelin drop. Looks like he took down quite a few peasants. Really limiting the purple team's gold income right now. And that's a level up on the Blood Mage. Bit of a late bloomer, but now up to level 5. Zeppelin 1 hit though. Can't really afford to get back in that. Otherwise it's almost certain to get shot down.
Player's forces are under attack.
Another flame strike. Ooh, a lot of damage onto that Archmage. Gets very low, and it looks like he's trying to just run out. With actually some success, we've got no sorceresses for Destr0, so no slow to assist with the chasing. Meanwhile, on the other side, Orc and Night Elf going toe to toe. Keeper getting focused and getting killed. Nicely timed stomp by Seal. And now the Demon Hunter next on the chopping block. Getting surrounded, caught by the tree, and focused down very quickly. So a bit of bad news there for Physic. 2 units down.
Forces are under attack.
Got Mage Tay staffing in, but we've got a Town Portal in from Destr0 as well. Big Flame Strike, big damage. Oh, and there goes the Shadow Hunter. Mountain Giant's just out the back, smashing away. Big Flame Strike. Has the Town Portal to save the day. Town Portal over to here could still be at some risk though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mountain Giant's just picking away. Not too much. Don't think there are any fountains on this map, so they do take a lot of damage. They won't be able to heal up that effectively. Now we've got some Wind Riders starting to come into the mix. A couple of them, in fact. Double B series. Doesn't have the envenomed tips on them yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it doesn't have that really strong damage over time. To surround this Mountain Giant, having trouble getting away because of the level 2 endurance aura from the Tauren Chieftain. Casts Invis, but then dusted, so that's not going to work out. And surging forwards, picking off a bunch of units. Moonwells are pretty much dry, and we're still not terribly close to nighttime again either. Oh, the Blood Mage coming in here. He's leveled up. He's level 6 now. No peasants at all. And Destr0 about to lose his main base. Looks like they're going to try go for a trade. Blood Mage up to the team in some trouble here. Doesn't quite manage to get the kill. Blood Mage is back. He summons up the Phoenix. Up the back, going after the Mortar team. There it goes. But in the meantime, the Purple Army has slaughtered the Red Army. You've got the Mountain Giants coming back in now. Phoenix about to expire. Good focus fire on the Blood Mage. Good blocking. About to fall. Egg on the ground, but not getting focused down by Destr0 at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
They've got nothing to deal with the Wind Riders, just a little bit of slow at the moment. Phoenix coming back in. Oh, the Archmage surrounded, entangled. And a Town Portal out. Wow, I'm surprised.
A town is under siege.
Very surprised by that. Starting to rebuild now. Let's keep hanging on by a thread, 130 health. Oh, where's the sword going? It's marching to its death. Phoenix coming in. So as the dust settles, Gusch really low.
A player's
Same story for Destr0, and the armies are really down in the dumps. Doing a bit of creeping, getting some extra gold. Pretty slow to ramp back up production over here. But the base is surviving for Destr0, so that's good news. Bad news for the red team is they've got no real counter.
A town is under siege.
To all those air units, so I don't know what they're going to do. They're starting to spit out some pretty big damage, those Wind Riders. Got one Dryad in the mix. But yeah, they've just got no counter, and there's so many of them. This stage, you know, Dryads can do something, but they'll get focused down by the Wind Riders so quickly. Don't know if that's going to be effective. Okay, here we go. Red team looking to attack Destr0's base. The Flame Strike coming through. He only partially repaired up the main. One flame strike gets that
forces are under
extremely
attack.
low in health.
A town is under siege.
Looks like they've gone for a bit of base trading action again. And that's the end of Destr0's base. So the AM not going to come back though. Altar going down fast. Okay, so is this it? Purple team definitely have had much better income. This expansion running for quite a long time. Though the red team, you know, once this mine does wear out, can walk it across and start mining. So
A town is under siege.
even things out. Not for a few more minutes. Bit of old-fashioned base trade action though. Red team coming for the expansion next.
A player's forces are under attack.
Purple team not defending yet. Did manage to buy back the AM. And not finishing off this base altogether. A little bit surprised Purple team let this base go down so easily, but alright. Maybe they just didn't hope the gold for the town
A
portals
player's
at the moment.
forces are under attack.
Definitely Purple team in the lead
Town
though.
is under siege.
Purple Orc close to 70 food. So it puts them up, but not by a huge amount. Maybe the heroes can make the difference. Maybe that Phoenix, especially, such a strong ability. Probably would cost like about 7 food. Similar to like a Frostworm if it was you could buy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, getting things going. Big fight.
Town is under siege.
Getting in the mix. The hero focus. Blood Mage getting away though with the invis for the moment. Speed scroll out to safety with all of those air units. Purple human in some trouble, getting chased down. Phoenix getting focused down quite quickly, but in such a long time since they used it, you can probably resummon it straight away. There goes one of the Blood Mages. Keeper in some big trouble, getting focused down by the breakers. Town portal out to safety. Invul pot through the entangle. Didn't quite make it home with that druid on the floor. And most
A player's
of the
forces are under
Rehuman
attack.
Gusch's army getting focused down and picked off on the exit. And as the dust settles, Purple team even further ahead now. Was more like 10 before, now it's closer to 20. Or maybe even 30, in fact 30 food up. Tree of Eternity walking its way across, so that is the X factor for the red team. Once this is up and mining, they can get something going. Looks like Physic was also saving up quite a lot of gold. He's banking towards the end there, so starting up his production now. It'll be a tough hold. Do we have any sorceresses left? Just that one breaker at the moment, it seems. So no more invis for the red team, which was pretty big. Purple team looking to come on the offensive, maybe expecting this expansion now that the main mines are dry.
Siege.
Meanwhile, Seal starting up some long-range mining and putting down another expansion. Not the best to be fighting close to the Night Elf base. Still is quite a bit of juice left in those Moonwells, and here we go. And focus fire onto the Demon Hunter. Another Phoenix brought in. Oh, the Keeper in some trouble, has to pop the healing potion. And very low indeed. Same story though for the Shadow Hunter, also got very low. Phoenix doing a good sprinkling of damage onto all of his air units. Getting focused down now itself. Photo Beast. Gonna go down, that's gonna drop the damage of the purple team by a significant amount. Oh, there's actually a second one back there. Mountain Giant in some trouble getting blocked. First call on the Demon Hunter, but still alive. They're in some trouble. Oh, now it's the Demon Hunter staffed out though. Staying safe. Oh, Shadow Hunter, down he goes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter running back in, very low in health. Stuffing over to here, of course, so not really that safe. Phoenix is back. Sprinkle a bit of damage, but look at how quickly those Wind Riders take it down. Oh, now the TC in some trouble. A little entangle. Giants getting focused down next. A couple more Wind Riders getting picked off though. Softening mana across to the bear to cast a bunch of rejuve on everything. Try heal it all up. Bear coming in to the peasant or peon line now. Want to take out that Kodo. Want to drop the damage of the purple army.
A player's
This is up
forces
and
are under
mining.
attack.
Good income coming through now for the red team. There goes the Kodo. Big drop in DPS after that. Losing that aura. TC in some trouble. But he's tanky enough, staying alive. He's got that talisman of evasion. Bunch of misses on him. But he's got to be careful. He's isolated now. Stuffing away to safety.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, so not even stuffing away to safety, stuffing into the fire. Shutting down this expansion very nicely. Look at how many peon corpses there. So he's taken down about 7 so far. Good attack, good awareness. Wind Rider's coming back. And they're going to get some revenge, going to take down that bear. Blood Mage in a very safe position. He's got the Cloak of Shadows as well, so not going to just randomly spot him. Need a flying machine or something like that to detect the invis units. And it looks like he wants to run back in and finish off the last remaining peons. Then maybe tally stuff out. What's that Orb of Venom focusing down the Wind Riders? Which is understandable. Maybe even the Blood Mage could come back and get some gold transferred across, or maybe buy Orb of Venom himself.
The town is under siege.
Could help out quite a bit against those Wind Riders. There's still a shop over here. Trent sent in, just smashing away at the base. Slowly chipping it down. Here we go. Purple team coming in, looking to shut down the Tree of Eternity. Stuffing back with the Blood Mage. Cancelled. Just a fake TP. And he's shutting down the peon line. Now town portaling back for real. Big mana burn, no more mana on that TC. And this fight actually going really well for the red team. There goes the Farseer. Who focuses the game right now. Keep off the Grove. In some trouble. Stuffed out to safety for the moment. Good amount of rejuve on these red heroes. Really helping them out against the Wind Rider focus fire. Oh, he transfers over the Cloak of Shadows. Oh, but it doesn't last long. Well done with the dust. There goes the Keeper. Blood Mage next on the chopping block. And after the bears now. Slowly chipping away at those Wind Riders. Those only 4 remaining now. focus fire from them not nearly as scary. Rejuve onto the Demon Hunter. There goes another bear though, and that's a level up on the TC. Got a bunch of low health purple heroes out the back. And that's a town portal out from the purple orc. Oh, but the TC doesn't make it home. Might have to activate his ultimate here to get away. Good rejuve there. Surround. And they could keep that surround closed.
Forces are under attack.
As he comes back. Phoenix called in. Siphoning away the mana. Mana burn as well. No more stomps. Heal pot on the Demon Hunter. He got a little bit too cocky with that Tauren Chieftain. Tried to stay in the fight. And that's level up on the Demon Hunter now. Oh boy, level 6 Demon Hunter is looking really good for the red team. Peon line is running.
Forces are under attack.
Banish. Big damage coming through from the Phoenix. And they're picking off the last units from the purple human. Banish on both those Wind Riders so they can't focus down the egg. Don't see that too often. And the Phoenix is back, and now it is taking those Wind Riders to school. Bonus damage while they're banished. Buyback on the TC, but he's getting banished as well. Now getting surrounded. No, not quite. Banish again. Demon Hunter trying to get in front. Bit of blocking. Good bit of blocking. Now the red team definitely with the better army. A few mountain giants, a few bears in the mix. Demon Hunter, oh, hexed. Popped his ultimate. He's getting focused down pretty hard. He's got the invul pop though. Keeping things safe. There goes the TC. With the dieback. And the purple team gonna throw in the towel. Wow. Crazy. Incredible Blood Mage action that game. I think that was the game winner. Just coming in, the harass on the expansion mine, shutting down that income, and just slightly better in the fights, even when they were, 20, 30 foot behind. The high level heroes as well, really helping out. GG, what an entertaining match that was. Well, anyway, guys, we'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.